Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to another week of the Platinum Draft League Season 4. We are here a day late after week 3. Unfortunately, we're building up a little bit of a loss streak, having back-to-back losses week 2 and 3. Hopefully, this will be the week that we can turn it around, but we'll have to see. We're doing this one a bit late because of things that are going on this weekend, such as Valentine's Day and a few other things. Our opponent, Mr. Dravos, was busy, so we had to extend it a day, but luckily, thanks to Canadian holidays, I had the day off, so it's not a big deal for me. So we're going to go ahead just like before. We're going to go through my teams, we're going to see what I prepared, and hopefully we can get back on a win streak. So looking at Mr. Dravos' team, if you remember, this is the man who we said has arguably the best team in the league, and it's not hard to see why. His team consists of Kieran Black, Silvally, Empoleon, Zorark, Vikavolt, Megmortar, Mega Gallade, Togekiss, Marunagregus, Chansey, Aerodactyl, and Vileplume. So he has a lot of scary Pokemon on this team. He has the super offensive Kieran Black, who is just super powerful in its physical aspect and has a lot of moves that it can utilize. You also have Mega Gallade, who's basically the same story, but it's a lot faster. You have Chansey, who can tank special hits. You have Empoleon, who can help tank physical hits. You have fast Pokemon like Aerodactyl and Zorark, who can give me a hard time. But there are some gaps in this team, which is something I'm hoping to take advantage of. So we'll get right into it. We'll talk about our first Pokemon, which is Escavalier. The reason I decided Escavalier is because looking at his team, he has a lot of Pokemon who have a hard time dealing with Escavalier and take a lot of damage back, which includes Pokemon like Kieran Black, Togekiss, Empoleon. All those Pokemon are kind of going to have some trouble to deal with Escavalier, especially with our nice Choice Band boosting our attack, running Iron Head, Mega Horn, Drill Run, and Close Combat. We hit a lot of things, and we're pretty much safe to click Iron Head on most turns, and if not, we can always go for other things like Close Combat. Because looking at Mr. Dravos' team, I might be wrong in saying this, but I do not think... Oh, he does. He has a rune. I was going to say he doesn't have a ghost, but he has a rune for his ghost. So yeah, the only thing I think that would cause us problems is Marunagregus, but we have other Pokemon who can deal with that, including Lumpy, the Seismitoad, who's making a return. I decided to go with a physical set because I didn't want to get walled out by Pokemon like Chansey, who would be an easy way to come in and just try to wall us out. So we're running a physical set with lefties, rocking Liquidation, Earthquake, Drain Punch, and Stealth Rock. Getting Stealth Rock would be very good because a lot of his Pokemon, especially some of his offensive Pokemon like Kieran Black, don't really appreciate coming in and taking 25% from Stealth Rocks. So that's always good to try and pressure him out. It also means that we don't have to focus on Rapid Spin as much because he doesn't have any Rapid Spinners, he has Defoggers. So if he wants to get rid of our hazards, he'll have to get rid of his hazards too, which is always something we can take advantage of. Next up, we're bringing Sableye again. I feel bad for Sableye. I feel like it should be doing really good, but I've kind of just been throwing it in the garbage this time. But we're running a usual set, Knockoff, Shadow Sneak, Will-O-Wisp, Recover. I decided to run this set because of course Knockoff is always going to be a useful move. We have Shadow Sneak to give us some priority kills on Pokemon like Mega Gallade, who doesn't like that. Will-O-Wisp to burn physical attackers, and Recover to keep ourselves healed. I do think Sableye will be very good this week. I'm also tempted to swap off Knockoff and put on Foul Play instead, just because of the team he has and how physical it is. Obviously, we will have some troubles with Pokemon like Chansey and Vikavolt. They'll always cause problems. You know what? I'm going to do that right now. Take Knockoff off, and we'll switch it for Foul Play. There you are. There we go. I like that better. Next up, we have an interesting Pokemon making their first appearance, which is Porygon Z. This is a Life Orb set download, which may work in our benefit if we can swap in on physical Pokemon like Empoleon. It will be very good. We're rocking Tri-Attack, Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, and Trick Room. Now, Trick Room may seem interesting, but I have plans with Trick Room because, like I said before, my Escavalier does tons of damage to his whole team, but the only problem is that we're only base 20 speed. So if we can get a Trick Room off, then we would be able to be faster and we'll be able to do some damage. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change this up a bit. I am going to make Escavalier Expert Belt, because I don't want to lock myself in, but better damage is still good. And you can keep your life orb, yeah. So yeah, if we can get a Trick Room up on a Pokemon we're faster than, like Togekiss or Empoleon, who don't really want to stay in, then we can always swap out into something else. I'm actually going to go ahead real quick. I'm going to make this Thunderbolt, now I'm thinking about it. So yeah, we can set up on Pokemon who may be slower than us, like Pokemon like Empoleon or Togekiss who don't want to stay in and take a Thunderbolt, and likely he'll go into his Chansey if he brings it, which will let us set up a Trick Room, let us get our physical attacker in, and just let us absolutely demolish it, which would be very good. Next up we have our Crobat. He is here to be a good speed tier and also to be a nice special attacker. I decided to make him special over physical because with some of the walls out there like Empoleon and Rune, I don't really want to waste my time trying to chip away at their physical walls. It does make my team a bit weak to Chansey because I have a lack of physical attacking, but I might look into swapping our last one because I'm not really sure about Cryogonal's place, so I can always swap out Cryogonal for something else if I feel the need. But for now, we'll have it like this. Air/Sludge Bomb, Heat Wave U-Turn takes care of a lot. Heat Wave doesn't do too much for Empoleon, but it does a decent amount. That way we can keep pressure on it, even because it doesn't have its own recovery. And of course, run a U-Turn so we can swap in and out. One Pokemon I am worried about is Arrow, because if he's running max speed Aerodactyl, then there's a chance we can speed tie and it'll likely take us down because it's rock type. But that's something we'll have to come to. And then last up, we have our Cryogonal. Like I said, I'm not really all too into this Cryo set. There's a lot of things that I'm kind of iffy about. The set we're running right now is a Light Clay set with Freeze Dry, Rapid Spin, Reflect, and Light Screen. This is going to be mostly a support mod with Light Screen and Reflect to set up to help us tank some hits. And also has Rapid Spin and then Freeze Dry just to do some damage. I'm unsure if I want this here. There are other Pokemon who I feel like could also fit this spot. I think Chestnut could be good, just to give us another physical attacker. Who else? We could maybe bring Heatran in for that fire coverage. There's a couple things I'm looking at, but we'll see. But right now, this is the team. If I make any changes, I'll let you know before the battle. But until then, I guess we will see each other when it happens. Okay, so we're back. We're ready to get into this battle. We're about to get it started. I did make one change to the team, as you can see. Instead of having our Cryogonal here as a Rapid Spin support, I instead added Weakness Policy Haxorus. I feel like having that makes me feel a lot safer, especially if Chansey has a chance to appear. Plus, with D-Dances and with the moveset we have, we can easily get off some big kills on a lot of his threats. Again, another problem will be that unfortunate Rune Gregus, but I think that's always going to be a problem. But luckily, Mega Sableye kind of counters that very well because it's bulky enough to tank hits, and Magic Bounce prevents it from doing things such as Toxic or setting up rocks, which is very good. But we'll see. So yeah, we're just about to get into this battle. He's just going to send us the challenge, I think. Yeah, he's on. Am I nervous for this fight? Most definitely. Like I said, Dravos has one of the most intimidating teams in the whole league, and the fact that we have to face him right as we're entering a losing streak is kind of unfortunate, but luckily, we're not losing by too much. We're still pretty close to going back to positive. We just need a nice little 2-0 here. If we can get that here, that would be great. If we can't, then we'll just have to hope to make a comeback in the second half of the season. Well, actually, it's not the second half, because this is 10 weeks. This is only the 4th week. So we still have plenty of opportunities to make the time back. It's just a matter of can we do it, and I think we can. We just gotta wait until Mr. Dravos is ready. Which he should be ready soon. Might just cut recording and come back once he's here. Alright, so we're here. We're here for the battle. We have an interesting team to go up against. Right away, hold on, look at fun. Right away, I'm not seeing Kieran Black, and I'm not seeing Mega Gallade, which makes me feel a little bit better. Chansey is here, which can be a problem. Silvally, I have no idea what type Silvally wants to be, so that's going to be interesting to see what type that is. Togekiss, Arrow, Magmortar, and Empoleon. Let's see. Empoleon, Togekiss, Arrow, Silvally. I didn't have Chansey on here. No Kyurem B, instead we have Chansey, and instead of Vikavolt we have Magmortar. If I remember correctly, I think Magmortar gets... Does Magmortar get grass coverage? I have to check. Hold on, sorry, I'm checking something. Magmortar. Nope. It's just something else. It gets Solar Beam. He could be Power of Solar Beam. I think ideally I want to lead Sableye first, but he might predict that and lead Togekiss. But in that case, yeah, I'm gonna lead Sableye. Silvally Flying type, interesting. Huh, what does he want to do with this? No. I think ideally my play here, he's probably just gonna go into Chansey, so I think I'm definitely gonna Mega, and then I might Foul Play turn 1 just to show him I have it so he can be afraid. Yeah, we'll do Foul Play. He's gonna do a little weak U-turn out. Silvally Steel. Alright, so he's U-turning out, probably bringing out Chansey or Togekiss. Magmortar comes out, interesting. What does Magmortar want to do here? Ooh, Specs kind of destroys us. Oh wait. Ooh, Specs kind of destroys us. What is this? Oh, we're tanking. Yeah, this is a lumpy time. Unless, do we think he has Power Herb Solar Beam? I don't know. It's hard to predict. I can't really say he does, but I can't say he doesn't. But I don't think I have anything else that wants to come in on this. Seismitoad's my best bet. If I get Power Herb Solar Beam, then good on him. Nope, he just goes for a Fire Blast, which has an unfortunate miss. Ooh. So I feel like I can definitely get Rocks up early. He's probably just gonna go into whoever his Defogger is to stop me. That definitely seems like the play here. I could also go for a Liquidation just to do some damage. But I feel like Rocks are good because with Flying Silvally, 4 out of his Mons take 25% from Rocks. So yeah, we're gonna do that. He brings out Chansey, which makes sense. Chansey likes to do Rocks. Chansey likes to do a lot of stuff. I think my safest play is just to Magic Bounce. I know we can't do much to it in return, But we have healing and stops him from doing whatever he wants to do. Yeah, he's just going to try and get stealth rocks up himself. Alright. That works for me. So the rocks will stay away, which is good. I'm seeing why he went make mortar now. He was predicting a will-o-wisp. Now the question is, what can I do to him, and what can he do to me? He's just gonna protect. So Stealth Rock, protect. I know he has soft boiled on that set. I'm guessing his last move is Seismic Toss, which does no damage to me. Is that the play we're running? Or are you running no offense? Honestly, looking at it, I might be able to get set up with Haxorus early. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, it's Wish support? Ooh. Ooh. He goes into Silvally flying. Does not have boots. Alright, let's take a look at something. Silvally flying versus my Haxorus +1. I don't know what this thing could have. Rock Slide has a 6% chance to Oko. Honestly, I feel comfortable just setting up more. I'm gonna do it. Hopefully I don't get punished. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Damn, that is an unfortunate miss. Oh. That puts us at +2. Rock Slide's a guaranteed KO if we hit. I would go for Dragon Claw because it's safer, but that's not a guaranteed KO. So we'll have to see. I'm going for the Rock Slide. Oh my god, it's so bulky. Oh no! Oh my god. Oh my god. There is no way. That is so unfortunate. He's very bulky too. I didn't realize how bulky he'd be. Yeah, he said GG. I don't think he has anything that can stop us now. I mean, his best shot is Togekiss. Hope we miss a Rock Slide. Damn, bro. Boots Togekiss. Let's see. Oh no, we missed. Oh my god. Damn. God, that would have been the roll of a lifetime, but unfortunately we just took all that karma right back. And we're back to square one. Alright. Back to square one, huh? We got the attack boost. Damn. God, I thought it was unfortunate, but I thought we had it in the bag, but then the very next turn it all goes downhill. He does swap Chansey. I expected that. A rockin' 10%. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna bring a Scavalier out. What you swap for a Scavalier, huh, champ? Scavalier, who would you swap? Maybe Meg Mortar? I'm tempted to click Drill Run. I'm clicking Drill Run. Or no. Because I feel like his two most reliable options are both Meg Mortar and Empoleon. So I feel like going for the Drill Run would be the play here. I'm gonna be safe, go for CC. Or it's tough call. Tough call. Yeah, I'm gonna be safe. Click CC. Because I know whatever comes in wants to wish. If he brings in Empoleon, I have a chance to OHKO it there. If he decides to stay in, he goes Togekiss. Alright. 10%. Let's go. Big damage. Big damage. Oh, this is a problem. Flamethrower. Ooh, I knew you had that. I just didn't think he'd click that here. So he def goes Empoleon here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Bonk. No helmet. No helm. If I click Earthquake and he swaps, I'll be a very sad boy. But I'm not gonna do much with Drain Punch. Oh, he had Grass Knot. Ah. That's good tech. That's good tech. No, what am I doing? I gotta think. Do I want to lose Seismitoad right now? Not really. But do I have something else that wants to come in? Crobat takes too much from a Scald. P2 takes decent from a Scald. I think I bring in PZ, not P2. PZ. God, another attack boost, eh? He gets the defog off. You son of a gun. I'm just gonna go for a Tri-Attack for when Chansey comes in. Bop. Anything? Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna make a play here. Do I think he's just gonna go for rocks? Maybe. No, I'm gonna make a play here. I'm gonna go in Seismitoad. Or no. Yeah, I'm gonna go in Seismitoad. He's gonna wonder what I'm doing in here, but I have plans. Because I'm assuming his last move is Seismic Toss, which should not kill us. So we should be good to come in. Clicks. He's probably gonna try and click Stealth Rock or Wish. I'm guessing Wish, but he doesn't really have any weak. I guess make Mortar. We're gonna play Mind Games in his head. He knows we're physical because we showed off Liquidation. Yeah, Wish comes out. Who's swapping in on this, champ? Who's swapping in? I feel like it's gotta be Emp. I'm gonna go for it. The wild play. to go for the Drain Punch, predicting an Empoleon swap in. I don't think he'd go Togekiss again. He hasn't brought out Arrow yet, which is interesting. Oh, he stayed in. Slurping. Yup. Alright. So we do a decent chunk. We heal back about as much as he does to us, which is good for us. Maybe? I don't know. Ah. I wanted Haxorus to do more this game, but I relied on Rock Slide, which is a bad choice. Because I think he's less confident in going into his Emp now, because he knows I have Drain Punch, and he knows he can't recover that. And he's also less pressured to just sit here and wish. I'm going for it again. Go. He's getting some rocks up, which is fine. I'm going to go ahead and get my rocks up, because why not? I feel like the swap is coming, so I'm going to go for a different move, predicting a swap. Also, we're fine to take another Grass Knot from Emp at this point. Yeah, he swaps M. He's not very physical, which is good for us. Earthquake's doing the most, definitely. Also, was I faster? Where is it? No, I was slower. He outspeeds me. I could go for the Drain Punch, get a little damage and a little healing off, but it might be better just to get raw damage off. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to get raw damage off. Come on, Drav, you're a smart man. I know you are. What am I doing? Or what are you doing? If it brings in Togekiss or Arrow, whatever, but I think this is the ideal play right now, is just to try and get off some EQ damage. Try to weaken that bird a bit. Because also, I know he's pressures, he wants a defog. He wants to get these hazards gone, because he doesn't want Arrow or Magmortar or Chansey to take any chip. I mean, Chansey doesn't mind chip, but especially with physical mons in the back, he doesn't want to have to take chip like that. He's thinking. He's maybe wanting to think. Oh, he went for a raw stealing. Ooh, no physical defense whatsoever, bro. Yeah. Alright. He expected me to swap. What did he expect me to swap into? Stealing? Does he just not have a water move? Is he stealing Grass Knot? What? I don't know. He might just not have a water move. Or he might went with Steel Wing to be safe. I don't know. I'm thinking. He's probably just gonna Grass Knot us or do something. I'm gonna go for the Liquid Kill. No, I'm gonna go for the Drain Punch. If he stays in and drops Empoleon, that's good for us. But he might just go for the last minute Defog. Actually, what does he want to do here? Does he want to go last minute Defog? I don't think he wants to. Also, this is not the calc. I don't know what numbers he's running, but we did a stupid amounts with an AQ, and that wasn't even a crit. He just did stupid amounts. Is he minus defense? I don't know. I can't find the calc that makes us do 91. Alright, he stays in, he gets Grass Knot off. We're gonna get a little bit of healing back. Alright, come on, Lumpy. You're bringing home the game. You're bringing home the game, champ. My dad's home. Close that. I closed the door. He's running out of options though, which is good for us. So yeah, Chansey sets the set I thought it was. It's Wish Protect with Stealth Rocks and Seismic Toss. We pretty much wall him out with Mega Sableye, but we don't do much damage back. Brings up Arrow here. Interesting. Arrow. Oh, I put W. Arrow. Aerodactyl. If it has a band, it can probably put us down. Is it a banded Aerodactyl? I don't think so. In which case, what's stopping me from staying here and clicking Liquidation? Not much. Oh wait, it's not band, it's Boots. He has 2 Boots mons. Aw, just enough to kill. Son of a gun. Son of a gun, just enough. Alright. I mean, I feel like Mega Sableye pretty much comes in here, right? So he has 2 Bootmons. Dang. I didn't think he had it in him. Guys, this Zonage is doing a lot, but that's because I still have the other set in. Oh. Bro, this is just not a good game for misses. What the hell? Good way. This is getting up there for a hacked match, because what, he's missed a Stone Edge, a Draco, and he got flinched off a Rock Slide, and I've missed a Rock Slide. Ah, and then he crit right back. Ah! Alright. At this point, I see little reason to keep Sableye around. I think I just cut my losses, get a little Shadow Sneak damage off, and then see what happens. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut my losses. It would be good to wall out Chansey, but I can't do much in return, which sucks. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut my losses. He landed Fire Blast, that's impressive. Bringing Crobat. I'm gonna click Sludge Bomb. Alright, Scav, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. That's the wrong Pokemon. There it is. Come on, buddy. Bring it home. He's got to figure out how to win this. Oh, he's just going for damage. Wow. Lived on one. No. No. That's unfortunate. No. Toad is gonna go. I think we just gotta let a Scavalier go at this point. Can I save a Scavalier? I don't know. Because I don't know what set this is running. I'm just gonna let Scav go. Yeah. Just let it go. I think that's a good game. Oh my god. Damn. Really bringing it down to the wire. Ah. Gosh darn it, Showdown. You are such a frail person. Ahoo! I sneezed.
Want to wait to start like discussing entirely until you're recording?
I mean, I just kind of go now. I don't really I just kind of go right into it.
Perfect.
Talk to me. What are you looking at?
I was stressing over your team for so long, and I finally had a team that I was feeling good about. And then Ill Kid pointed out that Haxorus just tears through it. And I was like, oh, it does, doesn't it? So I changed a few EVs on Silvally, and I added Draco Meteor, and I was really hoping you didn't bring it. And then I saw it, and I was very sad.
I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit of a last-minute addition.
Yeah.
Yeah, I originally had Cryo on to set up screens for me. Because I was
Really?
Yeah, because I was expecting to have it to deal with a fucking Huron Black.
I am so annoyed having fought Scizor, Mega Scizor, and now a Scavalier. Seal Bug shuts down Kieran Black. It shuts it down so
Yeah.
much. It made me not bring it because of that one Mon.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to do more with this Cavalier, as you might see if you glance over at the PZ moveset. I had some big plans in mind.
Yeah. Yeah, I was worried about the drill run and the close combat. Hence Silvally flying. It was the only way I could reliably take hits from it. Let's see, Iron Head was a 3 KO, pretty much.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't have much that was going to be able to swap into that. I'm upset that Chansey was taking those Iron Heads so well. I wish I would have wished I could have stalled it out.
Probably.
Well, you would have had to click close combat.
Yeah, I could have clicked close combat at any moment.
Were you thinking that Togekiss might not have flamethrower?
I figured it might, because I didn't think Air Slash got the job done, so I figured it would have flamethrower, just in case.
That Seismitoad gave me a little bit of an issue there.
I'm happy with Seismitoad. He did a good job.
It did good. Yeah, which turn was it? Turn 17. No, I think that was the first time. Yeah, it wasn't turn 17. It was later when it was Seismitoad versus turn 25. Yeah, I thought for sure you were going to make a double out to a Scavalier or something. Because I knew that you knew at this point that I outsped and that Grass knocked to it KO'd, so I thought for sure you were going to make a double. Just a switch. And so I tried to make a play with Steel Wing. And ooh, that cost me.
I mean, the way I saw it, you couldn't kill me, and I thought I was doing decent. I didn't think Earthquake would do 91 to your Empoleon.
Yeah. I didn't even think of Earthquake. Because I just kept clicking the standard set, and I was like, well, I know it's not special. I kept forgetting to check for Earthquake.
Yeah. Well, like, even in the calcs that I was doing, I think, looking at it, I think max I could do was, like, 84, so I have no idea how I did 91 to you with a single Earthquake.
It was minus defense. I was expecting to be taking more special hits on Napoleon.
Also, I found it very interesting that you brought your entire team that's weak to rocks.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, four of your mons take 25% to rocks.
I didn't bring Kirim at least.
There you go, that solves it.
There we go. Well, I could have brought Pickabolt and Kirim. That would have really put it over the top.
Yeah.
But I made up for it by making Silvally weak to it.
Yeah. I'm just more surprised at the RNG, because it was going back and forth like that whole game.
Yeah, I'm glad it was even in the end, I'd say. Because yeah, I mean, like, you can throw my team in the calc. You can see that I didn't even kill Haxorus with Draco Meteor.
Yeah, I honestly
really
I think
had nothing for it.
It was probably better that you missed then, because I had weakness policy in the back, and if I did get that Rock Slide off, it would have been game over.
Well, let's see. What did 81 to 96? Let's say 81. Yeah, Aqua Jet didn't kill. I did on Aqua Jet just have another way of dishing out some damage.
Oh well.
I'm so thankful for the Rock Slide miss, though. Oh my god.
Yeah, you were calling that game turn 2. You were like, it's over,
well,
I'm done.
I had nothing for it at that point.
Yeah.
But I wasn't gonna like try and rely on it. Yeah, no, I thought I was finished. I thought it was over. Because you have sped everything and you had just enough damage with the +2.
But then you pulled through.
I got lucky. I guess you could argue that I got unlucky to begin with the mess and the flinch, but...
Yeah, well, you were all over the place. You missed, like, multiple attacks. You got flinched, you got crit. You crit me back. I missed an important attack. It was all over the place.
Yeah, I feel like it evened out towards the
Mm-hmm.
end. I got a high roll with Dazzling Gleam actually.
There you go. Not.
No, I guess it was in my favor, but it was 68%. Pretty sure I got a high roll with Aerodactyl against Seismitoad though, like max roll. Yeah, yeah, I did 35 to 41, and you're at 39.
Nice. Add it to the list.
Yep.
Alright, well, it was a good match.
Certainly was.
I wish you best of luck to whoever you're fighting next week. Who are you fighting next week?
I'm fighting Joker.
Ah,
No Steel Bug.
he's a fun one.
Yep. I'm just excited to not have to fight another Steel Bug type.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Like,
you're
3 in a row
you're
is
all
too
you're all
much.
done with steel bug types. You got them all out of the
Nope.
way.
I gotta fight Lily eventually, and he has
All right.
Fortress.
Fortress.
Yep. Almost. Escavalier has never been drafted in PDL until now. I don't think Mega Scizor has been drafted in like 2 seasons. Now everyone's just drafting them all.
It's unfortunate.
Can't wait for someone to pick up Durant. But oh well.
Oh well, what are you gonna do?
I'm trying my best.
There you go.
Trying hacks.
Alright, well, I will leave you to your things. I know you have other things you're doing today.
Yeah, a bit of a busy day.
Bit of a busy
But
day.
I'm glad we were able to get this battle done. It was fun.
Absolutely.
Alright.
Take care, my
Adios.
man.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was Mr. Dravos. So, thankfully with that, like I was saying before, we came out with a nice 2-0 victory, which puts us back at neutral. We are now 2-2 with a 0 differential. So that puts us up here already. Where would that put us? That would put us 5th place? Yeah, that puts us 5th place overall. So next week, for 5th week, which is our midway point, we are going up against the Hartford Herdiers. Now the Hartford Herdiers are hopefully going to be a bit of an easier team. I know we've had a couple tricky opponents back to back, with us fighting numbers 2 and 1, and we're supposed to be fighting number 3 next week. But next week we're fighting the Hartford Herdiers. As you can see from their team, they have their team all over the place. Arguably, they have one of the weakest teams in the league, which is unfortunate for them. But hopefully, it'll be good for us in that we can make back some of our losses. Right away, though, I'm seeing some threats. Galarian Zapdos is going to cause some problems. He has Lando T, which is always going to be a troublesome Pokemon. Starmie has Starmie's fast, but looking at his teams, I see that his team is very weak to Freeze Dry. His only real counters to Freeze Dry are Togedemaru and a Mega Houndoom, which can be easily worked around. So we'll have to see. Hopefully it will be an easy week next week, but we will definitely have to see. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. If you continue to enjoy this, continue to drop some likes and leave some comments. Try to help this video reach out there a bit more. And I will see you all next week.